Hello.
Hello.
Yes,
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. And what about you?
Not bad. Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
In the morning there.
Yes.
Okay.
This morning the temperature is now increasing. It
Is
is
it freezing?
increasing.
Increasing. Okay. It is
S-
almost spring.
Spring, so it is going to be hot now.
Okay.
Yeah, daytime it is very hot.
Wow, nice. So, do you remember the how high the temperature is?
Temperature is maybe 32.
32 Celsius.
Yes.
Wow, that's pretty high.
Yes, 32, 33.
Is it the usual temperature during
Yes,
this
yes,
time?
yes, yes.
Oh, okay. Do
During
you
some
are
during summer it would be 48, 47.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
Yes, it is too much hot.
Oh, I didn't know that India is such a hot place.
Yes, it is hot in May, June,
Mhm.
April,
Oh, wow.
May, June.
But this is about February. It is springtime. It's not a summer.
It's not that much hot this time.
Okay.
This time it is 30, 32 in daytime.
Oh, okay.
In daytime.
Wow.
But it will
Nice.
increase
Mhm.
slowly, gradually. And
Okay.
in April it would be very much hot.
Oh, okay. April. Wow.
In June,
Mhm.
it is almost 45, 44,
Wow. That's yeah. This killing temperature.
killing, very killing.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
daytime, you cannot go out on foot. You have,
Wow. So
you have,
during the summer,
yeah,
during the summer time, no one can out go out.
yeah, you can go out in your car only,
Wow. I didn't know that.
in
So
in AC
is
car.
is it uh s- so hot in whole nature? I mean whole nation of your country?
Not whole nation, in North India actually.
Northern India. Okay.
Yeah, North India is quite hotter
Okay.
than other part of the country.
Okay. I didn't know that. Wow.
So the place where I stay, it is hot,
Mhm.
quite hotter in comparison to others.
Okay. Yeah, here it is getting warmer and warmer. It is yeah. It's still winter time, but maybe I heard during this weekend on Friday we will have some snow.
So
So now it's a little bit cold here, but daytime it is quite warm. Yeah, getting warmer. Okay.
okay. So what's new?
Uh, so now it is getting to the end uh, of the semester, the quarter.
Okay.
So we have 1 or 2 weeks
Mhm.
ahead of now, and now uh, I'm preparing for a presentation for the final project.
Mhm.
It is about a 20 minute presentation.
Mhm.
Yeah. And even though I don't make the PPT slides yet, but I have something to present.
Okay.
So I will prepare for the slides soon. But mm, yeah, so what I'm gonna present is uh, about one of my research projects
Mhm.
that I've done during this semester,
Mhm.
and um, I'm worried about I'm worried if my presentation will be a little bit short because this is not now I'm doing something else. I'm doing another project, and I don't concentrate on this project. So uh, I don't have enough results to present during the presentation. So uh, I'm not sure it's going to be about 4 or 5 slides. So uh, maybe it will be a short presentation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So my plan is the presentation is next Wednesday or Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So before that, I want to prepare for speech, the presentation with you,
Mm-hmm.
maybe 2 or 3 times
Okay.
or more.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so today I wanna, uh, yeah, talk with you. I mean, I wanna practice my presentation before you, and uh, I don't have any subscript now, but yeah, that's what I want.
So you want to practice it today?
Today.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be a short talk.
Mm-hmm.
So it will not be a long presentation.
Mm-hmm.
So I will talk to you the general story, general uh, concept of my presentation.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it is about. Let me first describe the main idea of this project. So I remember I talked to you once before about this presentation. I at that time I showed you some pictures and some slides, and it was about the floating product or floating brands.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, the main idea of this research project is, uh, yeah, the research concerns the effect of ground. So basically, we are interested in grounding effect. So we want to compare um, the pictures or advertisement with ground, uh, with the advertisement without ground. So we expect that customers will, or audience, or customers, they will prefer watching the advertisement with ground much more than uh, the advertisement without ground. So uh, you can imagine when you look at a print advertisement,
Mm-hmm.
if you are planning to buy a coffee maker, and when you see the print advertisement, you can see some, yeah, coffee maker in the advertisement, right? But sometimes the advertisement has the ground, sometimes does not have the ground. And um, so we expect that the advertisement with ground looks much better, um, appeals more,
Attract.
appeals customers much more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So um, so even though we didn't decide any, uh, we call it dependent variable. So the variable that this ground effect affects, we called dependent variable. So we are interested in purchase intention or advertisement, the attitude toward advertisement or attitude toward brand, something like that. So those variables are very important uh, for this project. So we expect that when customers or audience look at the advertisement or products in the advertisement with ground,
Mm.
they will like the advertisement, or they will have more favorable attitude toward advertisement or brand, so that they want to buy the product.
Hmm.
So for this project, I conducted the experiment
Hmm.
2 weeks ago.
Hmm.
So about 80 students, 80 undergrad students participate in the experiment. So basically, let me describe the procedure of the experiment. So uh, in the lab, experimental lab,
Hmm.
behavioral lab, the undergrad students uh, came to the behavioral lab,
Hmm.
and yeah, we gave all the
Hmm.
papers to them, and they look at the advertisement we made. So basically, we made two kinds of advertisement. One advertisement has the ground. So our target product is coffee maker,
Hmm.
and one advertisement has coffee maker with the ground. So in the advertisement, the coffee maker uh, uh, is on the ground.
Hmm.
So it has it has a shadow and ground, and it has a copy like statement
Hmm.
describing the specifications of the product. So so that is the one kind of advertisement, and the other one is exactly the same product and same brand and same copy, but it doesn't have the ground. So uh, we gave one kind of advertisement to 40 students,
Hmm.
and we gave the other advertisement to the other 40 students. And they just answer the questions about uh, how, what extent, or what extent do you, uh, what extent are you willing to buy this product,
Hmm.
or uh, how much do you like this product and brand, or this advertisement.
Hmm.
So we asked about attitude toward advertisement, attitude toward brand, and purchase intention.
Hmm.
Okay, so they answered all those questions
Hmm.
in the survey. So basically, we got the data from 80 students. Yeah. So our result confirmed our expectation that students or subjects or respondents, they are more favorable to products with ground. Yeah. So basically, that is the final result of the experiment.
Means you did
And
it practically actually.
sorry.
You did that means practically before your students,
Uh-huh.
just to know that which advertisement is more effective.
More effective.
Yeah, the
Right.
product on the ground or the product without ground.
Right. Right.
And you found or your result was means the students actually preferred
Mhm.
the product on the ground.
Product
Or
on the ground.
you can say the students, the 40, the group of 40 students,
Mhm.
they were attracted to
Mhm.
the product which was on the ground.
Okay, just a second. So they are they attracted. They are
They
attracted.
are, yes, they are attracted to the product
They are attracted to the product
which are,
on the ground. On the ground.
yes,
Yeah.
means really you did it do it really
Yeah.
with 80 students.
Yeah. 80 students.
Yes.
So um, this school. So almost every universities having the marketing department, they have some policy or yes, they have some policy to conduct all those the marketing experiment. So in the uh, so the experiment is conducted based on the exchange of extra credit. So if they participate in the marketing survey,
Mm.
they're gonna get the extra credit from the marketing course. So I remember we have almost 500 students, so 500 pool, 100 students for the marketing survey. So they participate in the marketing survey.
So are these the students from your
University.
institute or
Mhm.
okay?
Our university.
Or they were the student of the same subject as you were or as you
Uh,
were?
so a part of the whole population, we have 500 students totally, and out of 500, about 100 students usually participate in the marketing survey weekly.
Mm-hmm.
So weekly we have 100 students. Yeah,
Okay.
and all of them are freshmen or sophomore. Yeah, so that's pretty much very short. And actually, I need to add something more, like theory or background, something like that. And I will add some
So it
more.
is simple. I can speak it in my own words.
Uh-huh.
You listen to it, and if you find that some new sentences or some new
Yeah,
words are there, you may note it down. Okay.
yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. I am going to speak on behalf of you. Okay. So this is the research, or this is your subject that you have already found, or I just speak addressing myself.
Okay.
Okay. As this is my subject to find out whether the product, as we are talking about advertisement, right?
Hmm.
So we have observed or we have seen advertisement in newspaper, sometimes on television, almost everywhere. We see the advertisement because it is competitive market and everybody wants to have customer, or every company, each and every company wants to have
Oh,
customer.
actually, teacher, uh, do can I record your speech?
Yeah, or you can record yourself, or I'll send you the recording, don't worry.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Are you recording now?
yes.
Ah, okay, that'd be great.
Yeah, it is automatic actually. Software is there.
Ah, okay, nice.
So whenever my Skype is on,
Okay.
so it starts recording.
Ah, okay, nice.
So don't worry, I'll send you the link.
Okay, thank you so much.
But as you instructed me or you requested me, so I don't upload your videos
Ah, okay.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise it is recorded. All the recordings are there.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
nice.
So just I am going to speak, or you may record it yourself if you want to.
Oh, actually, I don't
Otherwise,
have the software now, so
okay, don't worry. It is recording. Don't worry.
okay.
So you see, actually, it in that world of competition, in this world of competition, that means lot of competition is there. Cutthroat competition is there even among the companies in the world. Everybody each and every company wants to sell its product, or they want to lure customer, or they want to attract more and more customer to their product. So they have different kind of experiments time to time. As we have seen lot of advertisement in newspaper, on television, or in some other medias, on internet we see. So you see that sometimes we see the products, they are on the ground, and sometimes we see or we observe the products are in the air, they are without ground. But after having kind of experiment in our university or with our students, we also find that the products which are on the ground are more attractive, or are attracted, or you can say the people are attracted towards the products which are on the ground. So in our university, uh, I did that experiment 2 weeks before, 2 weeks ago. Actually, there were two groups, and each group had 40 students in it, and we gave them the advertisement, and or we showed them the advertisement. You showed them, or just you gave them what you did?
We actually we show them. They did the experiment through the internet.
Okay, okay,
So yeah, they saw the pictures on the screen.
okay. You showed them on the screen. So the uh, a group was shown an advertisement where the product was on the ground, and other group was shown the other advertisement where the product was not on the ground. And after, how much time did you take, or how much time did you give them to observe the advertisement?
Oh, actually, it is very short time. So it varies depending on students. Some people look at for the advertisement for a long time, but some people look at just very short time and then just pass the to the next question. So
Okay, okay.
yeah.
And after that, means when having shown them the advertisement, you found that a group, uh, the students in a group where that advertisement where the product was on the ground uh, was very much attractive to them, or the students, they were attracted to the product which was on the ground. Mean they were eager to buy that product, they were eager, or they were curious to know about the product which was on the ground. So that's very practical. You have already known that the product which are on the ground are, what I should say, are attractive, and they are good enough to attract customer to them.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, so those products on the ground are more attractive and
Yes, yes.
is attracted to, yeah, yeah, more attractive.
More
Mhm.
attractive, or you can say the students are attractive, or the customers are attracted to the product
Yeah.
which is
Mhm.
on the ground.
Yeah, which is on the ground.
They want to know about the product. They are curious to know about the product.
Hmm. Hmm.
They want to know more and more about the product.
Right, right.
It looks attractive to them.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah,
So like that you can say.
yeah.
So it is like that.
Hmm. Yeah. So, and uh, maybe I think I have to add more about the next experiment.
Hmm.
I mean, in the future. So that is the what I talked was about the first experiment,
Hmm.
and I need to do more. So I'm planning to replicate the first experiment to uh, make sure that these results will be the same
Hmm.
with some other category. other
Yes.
products.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah,
why
you
I'm
may take actually as it was. What was the product in that experiment?
a coffee maker.
Coffee maker. Okay.
Yeah.
So you did that experiment with coffee maker. Means you showed your students the coffee maker was on the ground. The coffee maker was not on the ground.
Right.
Now you may take another product.
Hmm.
Don't take coffee maker this time. You may take some television, smartphone, or something else,
Right.
and you show them that smartphone or television or whatever
Hmm.
on the ground and in the air or whatever.
Hmm.
Then, if you have the same results again,
Yeah.
if you find that the students or the people, if they are again attracted to that smartphone which is on the ground or the television which is on the ground, then your results, then you can be 100% sure
Yeah.
that the products which are on the ground are
Hmm.
more attractive
Right.
or are good enough to attract
Hmm.
the
So
customers to buy
can I
the
say,
product.
yeah. So can I say, um, to get the more robust result or to get the more, uh, yeah, maybe robust
Positive
result,
results, you can say.
positive, positive result, or I mean, I wanna confirm the previous result with something some
Yes,
other
yes,
experiment.
some other product.
Mhm.
So you can say, I want to be sure whether my previous result is same again
Mhm.
in the next experiment. If I have the same results in both the experiment,
Right.
then I can be 100% sure
Mhm. Mhm.
that the product on the ground is more attractive
Yeah. Mhm.
and good enough to attract the customers to know about the product more and more or to buy the product.
Oh, okay. So can you say that again? The sentence that you talked just before.
Yes, yes, yes. It means actually that the products
Mhm.
which are on the ground are really
Mhm.
good enough to attract the customers to
Mhm.
know about the product more and more.
Attract customers.
Hmm.
What next? The
Yeah,
enough
attract.
to.
Yeah, yeah. Once again, I speak.
Yeah.
Products on the grounds are good enough to attract the customers to the product
Mhm.
to know more and more about the product
Mhm. Mhm.
or
Okay.
to buy the product.
Mhm. Buy the product. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah. Mm.
you can make like that.
Yeah. So actually, yeah, since I have only one experiment, so uh, I'm afraid if I have yeah enough uh, topics. I mean, I think the presentation will be less than 10 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, but uh, I will I will explain more about the next experiment in the future. Yeah.
Yeah, you
So.
can make or you can make it long,
Mhm. Mhm.
just as I started. You see, uh, that this is my this is the topic of my research,
Mhm.
the products on the ground and the products in the air,
Mhm.
which are more attractive, which ads are more attractive or
Yeah.
good enough to attract the customers to the product.
Yeah. Actually, at the beginning of this project, I expected the floating products in the air
Hmm.
will attract customers more.
Hmm.
They will be more attractive. That's what I expected. at the beginning of the project. But my advisor told me the stable product, which are on the ground, so attaching on the ground, will be more stable and more attractive. That's what he expected. So
Yes.
I changed my hypothesis.
Yes,
Yeah,
because in the last class you told me that the floating products were attracted,
yeah,
but
that's what I expected because they look more energetic in the air and they looks containing more energy and attractive. But it was not true. Yeah, but I think as projects going on, as projects is going on more and more, uh, I think our result will be mm, differentiated based on certain factors. So the result will vary depending on the categories of the product. So in some categories, maybe floating product will be more attractive, like some entertainment products, like radio or music MP3 player or something like that, because they look more attractive if they look more energetic in the air. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I expect. But yeah, I will see what happens.
yes, you can have second experiment and you can have another product,
Mm-mm.
maybe smartphone, television,
Yeah.
computer, or something else
Mm-mm.
in the air and in the
Yeah.
ground. And then let's have the result again.
Yeah. So I'm thinking the smoothie maker will be one of I mean will be good for the next study.
Which,
Smoothie maker.
what?
Smoothie maker is just a mixer.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, we can put some vegetable and
Yes,
fruits.
yes, I understand.
Yeah. Mhm. So yeah, I
Yeah,
was.
you can take it. You can take smartphone also
Yeah.
because actually, smartphone it's very popular these days,
Right.
and almost everybody in the world has got
Yeah.
smartphone with
Mhm.
him or her.
Yeah.
So
But
it can
um.
be a very nice experience if you
Yeah.
can have it
Mhm.
because that product is very popular.
Yeah. But
It is
actually,
sold every second, that's why.
right. Right. But I'm a little worried about. Uh, I'm worried if the result will be biased because
Yes.
in the U.S. people use I mean more than half population use iPhone here.
Hmm.
So they are obsessed with iPhone, the Apple product. So if some people look at some other brand, they don't like the product at
Yes,
all.
you are right. I
Yeah,
agree with you. So you
yeah,
can take a common product here
yeah,
where the brand is not an issue.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
So when I make a experiment, usually I make a fictitious brand. So
Fixious.
it
Fixious.
fictitious,
Yes.
yeah, fictitious.
Yes.
So it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I choose one of pictures through internet, and I change the brand and some shape of them.
Hmm.
So that's
That's
how I.
better. That's better.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah.
people, otherwise, some of the people they prefer a kind of brand
Mhm.
to other brand like this.
Right.
So they may
Right.
be confused.
Yeah.
They may be confused. So it is better to hide the brand of the product
Yeah.
there. Just you have to show them the product only.
Right.
Yes. So that's
Yeah.
better.
So. Mhm. So actually, I think it'll be great. Maybe yeah, maybe I mean in this week I wanna practice the presentation, but maybe next week or later, it'll be great to look over some subscript, a script of presentation, such as the TED. Have you heard of the presentation TED?
What is it?
It is I don't know some some organization in the U.S. They uh, how can I say? So every week or every month, they choose a speaker, very famous speaker, and he or she uh, has a presentation or one hour talk before a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
So
Means you
uh,
invite a guest.
they invite a guest.
Okay.
They
Guest
invite a
speaker.
guest, guest speaker,
Okay, okay.
and the speaker comes from various fields.
They may be from any field. They may be from
Yeah,
education. They may be from medical field.
right,
Or he or she may be from politics.
right.
Like that. I understand that.
Yeah. So we can see the presentation through YouTube, or you can find through internet. TED, TED. So it'd be great to look at the subscript of the presentation, and maybe those expressions, expressions might be really difficult for me, but I think it'd be helpful, to look over the subscript and yeah, learn some new expressions. Yeah. So maybe we can try the next week or yeah, some other time.
Hmm. As you wish. It is up to you.
Yeah. Okay.
So yes, it's okay. So how's your study means going on? Means is it satisfactory?
Oh yeah, now is good. Yeah. Now I'm doing a few projects with my advisor, and actually uh this is for my graduation.
Hmm.
So that will be one of my dissertation in my graduation thesis. So almost every time I'm in my office and doing my research. So yeah, very satisfactory. Yeah.
Hmm. So you are almost busy the whole day.
Yeah, almost these days. Uh, because during this vacation, my advisor usually go to his country, so he is absent. So I don't have anything to get advice. So I need to. I'm in a hurry because uh, the semester will end about
Okay, I
maybe next.
ask you a very common and very personal question.
Okay,
You have been pursuing PhD and
okay.
you have got a topic and you have got your advisor
Hmm.
and he guides you time to time what to do, what is not to be done, and all that.
Okay.
So is it common there that the advisor sometimes they ask you to do their personal work?
What kind of personal work?
Like means they ask you to go to somewhere to bring something for their family and all.
Sometimes actually my advisor is Korean.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So it is not common in the U.S. If advisor is American or from other countries, then it is not common to ask some personal thing. But we can understand he asked me as personal stuff if he is Korean, or I mean from same country.
Yeah, just to go to market to bring vegetable and some grocery sometimes and all.
Yeah, so um, if I'm in Korea,
Mm-hmm.
uh, the professors can ask anything to students.
Yes,
So sometimes it is problematic sometimes.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Because it's
So
very common in India, that's why I'm telling you.
okay.
It's
Yeah, you know the.
sometimes, some of the advisor or professors, they are very good,
Mhm.
but sometimes not all, few of them,
Okay.
they actually use the students in different way. Like me, they ask them to go to market. They're busy in their own work instead of studying.
Okay. Okay.
Just
Yeah,
they're
it is a little bit.
taking their children to the school and taking them back to the house. They're busy in
Okay.
all that only. Just they're cleaning their bathrooms like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Sometimes,
they're preparing their food. There's some
that's too
yes,
much.
yes,
That's too much.
yes,
Do you know someone in that situation?
yes. That's why I asked you.
Who?
Here in my city,
Are your family, one of
not
family
in
member?
my family, some of my students actually.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Is he an Indian?
yes,
Ah, okay. Yeah, actually, if a professor asks a student to clean his house and buy some vegetable or personal stuff, then it'll be in a trouble. It is very problematic in the
yes,
U.S. and sometimes in Korea too. Yeah, actually, yeah, in Korea, many professors they ask students personal thing, but it is not family stuff or something like cleaning house or something like that. But I heard some professors ask students to pick up him when he got drunk.
yes. It
That's
happens.
very usual.
No, it's okay. Some of the you can do if he is your advisor or if he is your
Mhm.
guide, you can help him, no
Uh-huh.
problem.
Yeah.
But if it crosses the limit, then
Ah, yeah,
it's a
that's
problem.
right. Yeah, so some of the Korean professors in Korea, they are in a trouble because the news was released
Hmm.
in the press.
Yes, I
So some
understand.
very famous professors,
Even
they were
sometimes they may lose their job.
right.
Yes.
That's the same in Korea,
If the action is taken against them
right?
by the authorities or by the administration,
Hmm.
then they may lose their job even.
Yeah, right.
But
So one of my professors, yeah, he actually uh, got fired
mm,
because he in his lab he had a new student, female student,
mhm.
but he said the female student, was alike, look alike, the a woman, a woman. I mean, he loved the woman long time ago. She was the first lover of his, but he said the student, new student, looked alike
Uh,
her. So he crossed the limit.
Definitely,
Yeah,
it is beyond limit, and
yeah.
one should know the limits.
Uh-huh.
To everybody has to understand his or her limits actually.
Yeah,
If you cross the limit, definitely it is too much and it may be a problem.
yeah, problematic. So he got fired.
Okay,
Yeah.
so next lesson.
Next lesson. How about today is Tuesday there, right?
Yes, it is Tuesday here.
Okay. How about Um, how about Friday?
Okay, no problem.
Friday same time?
Yeah, okay. Friday means it is Friday and it would be your Thursday evening
Yeah, Thursday evening.
and my Friday morning.
Yeah, your Friday,
Okay.
Thursday.
Same time?
Yeah, same time.
Okay. So please keep it in your mind. The timings and
Okay, sure.
date.
Yeah, I will
Don't
remember.
don't forget.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much, teacher.
Okay, thank you. See you again.
Yeah. See you again. Have a great day.
Thank you. Same to you. Have
Yeah.
good have a nice rest.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.